They'll keep a sharp watch here.
What done?
Yeah, I'm on. I need a block. I'm listening. Cows. I'm gonna go with it. Scouts, yeah. But I think they'll get more cows. I'm using that's about that for 50 cows. So, I got spending 6 is this person. I'm going to change the armor. I bet I'll say some what I for. My thought is that makes sense. So I guess it might not be my thought. I mean, other than others. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Oh, apple. Tap him. I lose a level a month that I need to do something else. So, that's fine.
Could be one of Stentor's scouts. Looks like he's run into some problems.
Yeah, let's see what he is.
What happened here?
What business is it of yours, Miss Dios? Do you know anything
else?
about this?
I'm a professional. And a friend.
But what's that supposed to mean?
If it had been me, I'd have been smart enough to try and hide the evidence.
Fair point. Whoever did this was brazen and foolish, leaving it to be so easily discovered.
Or they
Yeah.
wanted to send a message. Stentor sent me. I'm here to help wherever I can.
Stentor sent you?
Sparta doesn't fully control Megaris yet. It's easier for me to move freely in certain areas of Megaris than a Spartan.
The Athenians have proven more resilient here than expected. But they will not
Before
stand.
Sparta, yes. I've heard the speeches. But until that glorious day comes, we should find out what happened here.
Do you have any ideas?
Not yet. But I will.
I'll get every last
I
Athenian
should get a
responsible
closer
for
look
this.
to figure out what
Fucking
happened
cowards.
here.
Once
These
they're
were
dead,
professional
Stentor will know
soldiers.
I'm worthy of fighting by
Slaughtered
his
to a
side.
man. I don't think bandits could have done this.
No, I don't.
The supplies are missing. They can't have gone far, though. They didn't use the carts. Looks like they went this way, into the forest. Don't think I'll find anything else. I should report back.
So was it the Athenians?
I found some fragments of a green crystal.
Bandits then. The mountains here are riddled with caves, and the war has made them brazen.
If it was Athenians, they would have taken the carts as well as the supplies. And bandits, they wouldn't have stood a chance against trained Spartans.
What are you saying?
I'm not sure. Whoever did this went into the forest. So I'll start by looking there.
Yeah.
There they are. There's food being cooked near here.
Yeah. When it brings projects. Yeah, see what's here.
Is this a private gathering? Or can anyone join?
What are you? Please, please just leave.
Right.
You don't look like murderers. Was that the Spartans' mistake?
What? Wait, no! Please, you don't understand.
What to understand? It all seems perfectly clear.
Please, Let me plead our case.
I think that's
You'd better tell me why I shouldn't just kill you and return the goods.
Please. I'll tell you anything you want to know.
You're the sorriest band of thieves I've ever seen.
By the gods, no! We're citizens of Megara. Please, show mercy. This war has already cost us dearly.
Like the mercy you showed those Spartan soldiers?
We just took some food. Irkanos told us to take it. Said he'd make it easy for us.
Irkanos?
Yes, the mercenary. He said he'd provide food. Told us the Athenians would never let their people go hungry.
Explain yourselves. It's not wise to anger the Spartans.
Please, we're not thieves. This is our food, our crops. They took it, left us with nothing. Our children are starving.
Ah, so you repay theft with murder. A fine lesson for your children.
Murder! No! Please, we never harmed anyone.
Mistios told us where to find the food. Everyone was already dead.
Enough! I didn't come here for a debate. It's too late for talk now. I came to find who's behind this crime against Sparta. Stand aside. You don't need to die today. I'm returning the supplies to the Spartans.
Then you will do so over our dead bodies.
Don't be stupid. Take some of the food, enough to get by. I'll say I killed you and claimed what was left. They will be satisfied.
But the food! What of our families?
Your families will not benefit from your death. Accept my offer and don't steal again. It won't be me who comes for you next time.
Yes, Mistios. Thank you.
welcome.
Hurry, take what you can carry and go. Quick!
Οι οφθαλμοί μου πεσεύουσι.
These people will look up on.
Thank the gods they didn't try to fight. I wasn't in the mood to kill starving civilians today.
Yeah, we'll meet later. Okay, this is true. And we can get this wrong. Okay, my pickups is going the OPS.
Capital Megara. If the leader's anywhere, he'll be here.
Yeah, you'll meet here. Oh wait.
Ήρυπολε και τελετάρχα, Θεόν πάτεροι δε και ιέ, σκυπτούχε.
Spes, you there. You have a kind soul. Help an old man buy his next meal.
You need it more than me. Here, take it.
A generous gift. Thank you. What do they call you, stranger?
I'm Cassandra. And you?
Just a simple beggar. I sailed from Persia
Ah,
to see the
amazing.
beauty of the Greek world.
I can
Perfect.
do many things, Persian, but I can't restore sight.
Nor would I want you to. My blindness is a burden that the gods have given me to carry, and I will.
Then what?
Be my eyes. When I was a boy, an Athenian told me the most beautiful tales of your lands. I would love to hear them again. Would you go see the places I never was able to, and return to tell me the tale of your adventures?
I'm not much of a storyteller, but I will be your eyes.
I knew I sensed kindness in you. You've made this old Persian happy again.
Don't thank me yet. What places do you wish you could have seen?
My favorite tales were always of the Acrocorinth. The statues of Zeus in Athena, the perch of the armored bird in Arcadia, and of course, the mysterious Mount Taigetos.
So, tell me what you know about the statue of Zeus.
Its great bulb stood ready to punish the Kephalonians below. Or so I was told.
There are many statues to Athena. Which one do you mean?
In my mind, there is only one. Her story always began. As we rounded the hilltops, we could see Athens bustling below us, and Athena above, matching our gaze.
I've seen Kephallonia, from the statue of Zeus.
Tell me, is it still a place of great beauty?
Yes, the island is beautiful. From the statue of Zeus, you can see the sea hitting the white beaches,
Yeah.
mountains covered in green. But its people suffer because of the war.
Just how it was described to me. The gods simultaneously bless the land and curse the people. Even for gods, your gods are cruel, Miss Theos.
Okay, I've told you what I remember. Now tell me about yourself. What's a Persian doing here?
Persia and the Greek world are doomed to be opposites.
Yeah.
In times of prosperity here,
Perfect.
Persians always seem to suffer. And when you're at war with yourselves...
Persians know peace?
Indeed. My people prospered after King Xerxes was murdered. All except for me. A man tried to kill me with poison, which is how I lost my sight. I fled and arrived here.
I find it hard to believe anyone would want you dead.
You're very kind. Another tale? Then I'll tell you more of my past.
The Acrocorinth... Don't tell me. It's in Corinthia.
Smart guess. It is the most renowned temple to Aphrodite, your goddess of all life's most pleasurable trivialities.
You did say Mount Taygetos, didn't you?
You sound like you know that place. I have heard tales of its appetites. They say the mountain feeds on the suffering of Spartans, so the people there offer their own children to the mountain god for sacrifice.
That's not exactly right. What do you remember about this armored bird in Arcadia?
There's a beast made of armor jutting out from the mountainside, overlooking Lake Stynphalos and the undulating fields, stretching like waves on a golden sea all across Arcadia.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location, please return.
Yeah.
Papyrus is so old. Could this be writing by Themistocles?
Perfect. Let's look at the circle. This is. So, but up here is come. It's up this boy up here. Up here. We better swing it. I moved off them, so I'm gonna cook a cupcake for cupcakes. Let's go. Alright, so because but I will use a play. Oops. Vacuum got. This is this one. Uh-oh. Yeah. I mean, I use this, I got save. Nah, this is not like one. That's how I get house. Look at that way. Okay, let's try. Ooh, okay. I'll put iPhone. I might update it again. I've heard. So I suppose okay. Okay. Now, make it easier.